Yeah! Stop! Stop it! And once again he's in trouble. Or... Oh. Did you think I was beset by enemies again, old boy? Just a bit of a joke. Explorers must have a sense of humor, don't you know? At any rate, let's move on. Okay, next time I will not save you anymore, Colorado. But anyway, the music seems to be a little bit more upbeat now, so I have a hunch something is going on here as well. Yeah, seeing these guys actually panicking. I think we've missed something in the meantime. I guess we need to talk to you.
Oh, such ill fortune. The children are missing.
Oh.
They seem to have secretly slipped off to the jungle. They don't know it's dangerous. We must go get them back here to safety. Mario, could I ask you to look for these lost children? As you can see, the Yoshis of my village are panicking. They aren't thinking straight. I'll try to calm them down. You just find those kids.
Yeah. We did have a hunch the children were up to something, right? Up here in the tree we can actually find a nest of ravens. There's not really something we can do with them, but it does give a little bit of an indication that there are ravens on this island as well. I believe even talking to them won't do anything, because they will only say caw and stuff like that. Just something I need to point out. It's going to be relevant for later. But for now, we are in a rush. The children are missing. Like Sushi, their babysitter, actually already said, they are probably up to something. And that indeed seems to be true. Oh! This is actually not a heart-giving lily pad by the looks of it. These jungle plants can actually attack. And therefore they are enemies here on Lavalava Island. I believe they are venomous, so for that we need to be careful. Yeah, got it. I'm pretty sure if they get a direct hit on you, you will actually get poisoned. So we definitely need to be careful for these guys. But luckily they don't have too much HP. I believe it's going to be 8. So 2 attacks, and they are gone. In this case it will give me 8 star points. Thank you, Merly. Tasty tonic. Pretty useless item. Could keep it with me for a recipe later on, but I don't care actually. Let's see if we can actually find something in the jungle. Be careful for this plant. This one will actually trap you. You will get flattened and that will cost you 1 HP, so don't jump in this one. And then we can actually find a little platform that actually leads over the water. You've seen this before in the Toad Town tunnels. Now we also find one over here. And speaking of finding, here's another plant enemy. Whenever we find these bushes, they're actually also enemies. Should be similar to the other guys and also have 8 HP. Looks like they have. Also easily blocked. And that will take care of that. Another easy enemy here in the jungle. Moving on. We're still looking for Yoshi kids after all. So we're somewhat in a rush. Get back here this instant, you little ingrates! Looks like Sushi also went looking for the kids. Hey, you! Down there! Look up here if you hear me! How did you get in there? Oh, this is so embarrassing! I'm stuck in this tree! Can you help me out somehow? Well, first I want you to tell me how you got there in the first place. Come now, try harder! Boom, and boom. There we go. Oh, phew! I'm saved. I feel like one big ache. Thanks for getting me out of the tree. I think I'll be okay now. Oh, those little... I was chasing those naughty little Yoshi boys, and I fell into their trap. Don't they know how dangerous it is to go into the jungle? I have to find them before they get in too deep. As for you, We'd better get back to the village too. It's dangerous out here. Why on earth did you come into the jungle anyway? Well, the same reason as you. Well, so, you're looking for those little rascals as well. Then, I don't see why we don't just look for them together. They really don't understand the dangers of the jungle, so we have to find them soon. Oh my, how impolite. I haven't even asked your name. What is it? Pray tell. It's me, Mario. Mario, huh? Well, I've never heard of you before. You must be from far away or something. Enjoy lovely Lavalava Island. That's what I'd usually say, to a visitor anyway. But first, could you help me find these boys? Sushi has joined our party. Press the C down button on platforms at the water's edge to ride her across the water. And that we can now do. If you press C down again while riding her, she'll dive deep for a short time. While in battle, she can jump attack with belly flop or douse enemies with her squirt ability. Nice, now we have a fish in our party. First up, there's going to be a platform on this very screen where we actually get her. It's going to be nice to test her out a bit. This is how swimming works in this game, basically. Sushi is actually required for that. In this case, it's actually able to get us certain places, like over here, where we can actually find the final bubble of the game. Oh, nice. Yo, what's up? Thanks for waking me up. This island's so nice, isn't it? It's the perfect place for napping. Perfect temperature. I'm a bubble. My job is to fill this world with flowers. Nice, huh? I want you to take this seat. Or rather, that's what I want to say to you. Unfortunately, the seat isn't quite ready yet. Don't worry though, it'll be ready any time now. Waiting in such a warm, comfy place can't be all bad, right? Come grab the seat later. I'm pretty generous, so I'll be here giving stuff to people. Oh, looks like for this one we're actually too early. We'll actually remember that for later. Now, to the other platform. Here we can actually find a star piece. And a tree containing a letter to Rusty. Our good old professor. Also something we'll be taking care of the moment we return to Toad Town, obviously. Now, we're returning to the previous screen in the jungle. Now that we have Sushi, the rest of the jungle actually opens up to us. Let's go check out that other platform that we actually found over there. And that is where we will continue. Of course. Looks like all of the enemies have respawned, but I'm not going to care. Let's go to this middle platform. There's going to be a badge over here. Also a spear guy. Oh. Pressing the button too early results in you diving under the platform. It's going to be the first battle for Sushi, so let's get her ready. Thank you for holding your spear to the side, because otherwise Sushi wouldn't be able to attack. Like the explanation said, it is actually a jumping attack, with the action command of the hammer attack for some reason. Ow! Stupid timing. The slow attacks are the hardest one to actually get a perfect block on. Now. Boom! You don't mess with a fish on the dry. Almost a level up, but not quite yet. Coins. And the badge. It is another hammer badge. This one is going to be the Power Quake. Same deal as the Quake hammer, just a bit stronger. Also costs more BP, I'm pretty sure. Where are you? Not over here. Oh, wait. I cannot read. It is over here. Yeah, it indeed costs 2 BP and also more flower points. It's no longer 2 FP, but actually 4 FP to do the attack. So it costs double on both BP and FP, but also the attack power is going to be double. It's going to do 4 damage to all enemies on the ground instead of 2. That's the basic idea of the Power Quake. Now, what do we have over here? A super block. That's going to be nice for Sushi. She's going to like the level up. Just like what? A pretty quick level up. It's going to be nice. First spear guy is going to be in the way. And I actually missed the first attack. Oh, there's 3 of them now. It's going to take a while. Eee, bloop. I do love how Sushi actually increases in size the moment she strikes an enemy. Reminds me of Super Mario 64, whenever Mario does his triple attack there. The moment Mario punches and kicks, his gloves and feet actually also temporarily increase in size. Just like Sushi here. And whoosh. Nice try. I do like how the moment the spear guy actually throws its spear away, it changes into a normal Shy Guy fully. Normal Shy Guys also still fall after 7 HP of damage. This guy's nice enough to summon more guys. If you keep this up, I'm going to be able to level up this very battle. Don't have to wait until the next battle, then this battle is already going to be my level up. Oh, here comes another spear. Boom. Spear throw. It looks like you are going to be the final enemy. You did not choose to summon. So you fall and we win 10 star points. Next battle, it is going to be jackpot. Ooh, speaking of jackpot, coins. Thank you. The tree is going to be empty, except for 1 coin. Well, super block. Level up for Sushi. We have to actually level her up. Sushi's attack power will actually rise to 4. Also learns a new attack, of course, but that's going to be not a very interesting one. It's going to be a defensive attack, I'm sure. And as you may know by now, that is not something I'd like to use. Unless I absolutely have to. Now, let's take care of these guys. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Well, 1 star point short for a level up. Next time it is definitely going to happen. Now, with that taken care of, let's return to the main pathway. I want to do the stuff on the left first, so let's go to the other platform. There's another one down below here. It's also where we can actually find the... Yeah, as you can see, we hear someone crying. Indeed, this is where we can find the first Yoshi. Oh, this is just a normal plant. Oh, this one too. Thank you for the heart. These bushes we can put aside. This other one is going to be a bit more difficult, because this one is going to be an enemy. So first we need to fight. Oh, there's 4 of these guys. Well, since we are on the brink of a level up, I don't have to actually worry about wasting FP or SP in this case. I'll just use a Star Storm. 28 points of damage in total. Unfortunately, I don't have Sushi's attack all enemies move quite yet. So, she's not able to finish all of these guys in 1 hit. Don't even care if I miss the action commands here. I'm not going to, but even if I did, it didn't matter. Attack all enemies. They all have 1 HP remaining. A simple Quake Hammer is enough. And it is level up. I've been finding a couple of badges that I actually want to use. So, it is time for another BP increase. Alright, let's go take a look at that immediately. I want to equip... Power Smash might be a good one. I think I'll save that one if I have BP remaining. But, definitely want to go for... Although it's going to be required for the next part of the chapter. Let's go see if I can find anything else. It doesn't look like it, so... It's a bit premature, but let's go input ice power. That is a badge I definitely want to use later on. That way I have 1 BP remaining. And that I can actually use to... You know what? Increase my Quake hammer. Dequip the regular Quake hammer and input the more powerful one. I think that's a good idea for now. So, let's go save this Yoshi. The tree is empty, so don't care about that. We clearly hear somebody crying, so check out this bush over here. And we find the first one.
That was so scary. We were playing hide and seek, and there was this weird plant and it trapped me here. Sushi, you were right. The jungle's really dangerous. I'm sorry I disobeyed you. Thanks for coming to get me. I'm going home now.
Alright, that was number 1. Anything you'd like to say about that, Mr. Plant? Indeed. I agree. This pathway over here is not per se required to go to, but it is actually a shortcut back to the beginning, as you can see. It will actually put us right over here, near the whale, where we actually arrived at the island. Nice little shortcut, but of course for now completely useless. Let's move on to the screen to the north. First this enemy. And that was the final thing on this screen. We never have to see this screen ever again. The next one. 2 ways to go actually. It's another split pathway over here. Also be careful with this plant. It's obviously going to trap us the moment you try to step on it. So if you're greedy for 1 coin, go right ahead. But it will cost you HP. Now, let's go take care of these enemies. HP, thank you. And the next one. Ooh, this guy actually drops a drink. It's an FP restoring item, so completely useless to me now. Probably also something in the tree. A fry jar. Well, also have no need for that. Now, this plant over here is probably going to be an enemy. Indeed. Most of these lily pads are. Oh, I missed the action command for the first time. So I got poisoned. It's going to do 1 damage every turn. Luckily, this is not the kind of RPG where status ailments actually carry over. The moment the battle is over, Mario's sickness is also immediately over. Oh, here's a battle we haven't seen yet. Spear guy combined with a jungle fuzzy. Oh, these guys can also summon. By the looks of it, the first one is going to be down in 1 hit. 5, gone. Four damage. Although it's going to be 2 technically, because you're going to steal 2 right back. So now you have 5 HP. Still need both of my characters to actually get you down. Those are not the kind of enemies that should scare you at this part in the game. Let's move on.